love you.
I have two beds.
I'm so tempted to get groovy in here.
Do what you
Black
want.
Butler cosplays because I'm bored. I need Black Butler cosplayers.
Okay,
DM
we are
me.
live. Guys, we are live. I do ask that everyone mutes their voice thing. That'd be great. What if someone just asked if I'm using Google Slides? That's my life. My life is Google Slides. Okay, so I've been exposed for using Google Slides. Okay, so I believe it's already closing ceremonies. I'm not gonna lie. So thank you all for coming to Pockycon, for being here for the chaos, for the... Yes, I use transitions for the slideshow. You're exposing me again. I'm being exposed for everything now. But yeah, so Pockycon has been a really fun weekend. I'm sure a lot of you have had an amazing weekend, that a lot of you enjoyed the panels, that you checked out our cosplayers, our popular creators, our artists, that you enjoyed yourselves this weekend. So this definitely was an amazing weekend. We've had different panels, we've had game events, we've had art streams, we've had movies going on, we've had a lot happening. Even if there was not something happening, there's always something happening one way or another. And just seeing you all get together like in the server and just enjoying yourselves, enjoying the weekend, it really does make me happy. And I am really glad that you all made it out. But I'm sure you guys are really excited to hear about our winners. So we're going to start with our art contest winners. Now, I'm going to say for the art and cosplay contests, you could only win one category. There's 10 categories that are going to be announced in terms of art and cosplay, but you could one category, so that way there can be more winners and more happiness. So we're going to start with our fan favorite for the art contest. Now, winners for any category, your donors will be announced in the announcements, so please be on the lookout for that. So your fan favorite winner is Clay, with their drawing of their chocolate and chocolate/strawberry Pocky. So pretty much what Clay did was they combined their two favorite Pocky flavors into one character, which I personally thought was creative. So congratulations to Clay for winning the art contest. And now, can I get a drum roll for the winner of the art contest? Your winner for the art contest is T, with their amazing creation of matcha Pocky. Honestly, like when I saw this artwork, I was amazed, because I literally did not look at any of the submissions for the art contest until I got the winners. So I am just, my mind is blown by this. I absolutely love the idea of having the matcha Pocky in the matcha green tea. I'm not a fan of matcha Pocky myself, but I really think this take is absolutely adorable, and I love it. So congratulations to T for winning the art contest.
I'm just here to say, oh my god, thank you so much. Okay, bye.
You're welcome. Now, with the art contest winners announced, we're going to go into our our cosplay contest winners. I promise you, I can word. Words are not my forte, but I can word. First up, we have our closet contest fan fave. Now, I really enjoy looking at closet cosplays because I really like seeing the creative levels of people with their cosplays. So I want to congratulate the fan fave for the closet cosplay contest, which is Erica with their Denki cosplay from My Hero Academia. So congratulations to Erica, aka Small Bear. Your Denki looks absolutely amazing, and I love the the creativity that you put in your cosplay. And yes, I agree. Whoever said words are overrated, because they are overrated. So, give you all love for Erica in the chat for a little bit. In the meanwhile, I do request a drum roll for our winner of the Closet Cosplay Contest. Drum roll, please. Okay, we're doing drum rolls in the chat. Awesome. You stand. The winner of the Closet Cosplay the winner of the Closet Cosplay Contest. Words are overrated these days. Is May with their, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry, with their elves from Undertale. So congratulations to May for winning the Closet Cosplay Contest. You're going to hear me butcher words a lot during this ceremony, so I am sorry. All right. The next winner we have, we're going to let you stand, May, while I get this next slide up. There's no animation because we didn't do animation, but your winner for fan fave is Willow with their Hanamaru from Love Live Sunshine. Yeah, we literally worked on the slideshow before the con, so our apologies. So let you congratulate Willow for their fan fave win, and their Hanamaru looks absolutely adorable. All right. Oh yeah, remember guys, Rule 12, which is about caps. Me6 does warn anyone who uses caps. I don't want you guys to be in trouble, please. I agree, Mika. Me6 is a party pooper. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the link to the slideshow and for the closing ceremonies after the closing ceremony, so you can look at the winners again. Oh, thanks, Kichi. And then, can I get a drum roll for our fully bought contest winner? Oh, Spooky Soap, if you can't see it, at all during the closing ceremonies, there's going to be a link to the slideshow so you can look at it. So the winner of the fully bought cosplay contest is Mari with their Junko Enoshima cosplay from Danganronpa. All the Danganronpas. So congratulations to Mari for winning the fully bought cosplay contest. Your Junko looks absolutely stunning. I absolutely love the cosplay. And you did an amazing work. So congratulations to you, Mari. You're not in the stream, but congratulations. Moving forward, we have our half-made, half-bought contest, fan fave. So pretty much the half-made, half-bought, like you bought some of the cosplay, but then made things for the cosplay as well. So if it's like an even balance, then we say it's half-made, half-bought, which this is also a lot of work. So our fan favorite winner is EI with their Evelyn from League of Legends. You guys are gonna hate me. So congratulations to EI. I love the Evelyn cosplay. It looks absolutely amazing. I stan. And this definitely is great work. Now I request, so done, like there was a special reaction that you had to do like with the like picks, and that's how you voted for the fan fave. And then next we have our half-made, half-bought contest winner. So drum roll. You guys are on top of the drum rolls. I love it. The winner of the half-made, half-bought cosplay contest is Sanji Cosplay with their Luca cosplay. My words are going to be butchered for the rest of the con, and I am sorry. But I have seen this cosplay a lot from Luca. Well, from Sanji. Why am I calling them by their character? I'm sorry. But yeah, I have judged cosplay contests, and I've seen this cosplay before. I have seen it in other servers, and I honestly love it. So, congratulations to Sanji, aka Optical Phenomenon, here in the server. You did absolutely amazing, and you definitely killed the cosplay. Yes, I will butcher words, so my apologies. And then our final two categories, we have our full fan fave contest winner. So this was like the fan faves for fully made. Well, fully made in general was tough. So everyone did amazing. I love the work, but it came down to this. The fan fave winner for the fully made category is Neko with their Hiyoko Sayanji cosplay from Super Danganronpa 2. So congratulations to Neko for winning the fan fave for fully made. The kimono looks absolutely beautiful, and I really love how you made the hair accessories for the wig. So congratulations, you absolutely rock, and you did amazing. So congratulations to you. Can we lynch me 6? Oh my gosh. Wait until after the con, okay? And then finally, our fully made contest winner. Okay, you guys are on top of the drum rolls, and I love it. The winner of the fully made contest category is Lou with their 707 cosplay from Mystic Messenger. And congratulations to Lou for making this cosplay. Everything looks amazing. I love it. I love the 707. And you absolutely killed it. It looks immaculate. It's stunning. It's beautiful. And I didn't like judge anything, but I'm going to say this. I simp for 707. I simp for 707. But I did not vote. I can promise you that. Oh, hey. My payment for Spotify was taken out. Cool. Now, what's going to happen to the server now that the con is ending? So, some people do delete the server, like, once the con is over. Some people do keep the server up. And the answer to this is the Pockycon server, well, the 2.0 server, is going to stay up. There's going to be a massive after party. There is going to be some games that will be happening, some Among Us, some Mafia. There's going to be a lot happening. So definitely stay in the server if you wanted to like join in on the fun, join in on any of the extra events that we're going to be hosting. If you do want to host something, just let me know and I can announce it in the announcements channel or any of the admins, which are our head staff. Me6 is sus though. So definitely be on the lookout for anything that'll be happening in the Pockycon server. If you can't use a ping and you need a specific ping, just talk to the admins. We'll get that all set up for you. Well, we'll do the ping. Me6 is super sus, though. I guess Me6 is getting ejected. Sorry, Arcade. I know you worked hard getting the bot in. But Me6 is very sus. But yeah, the server will stay up. There's going to be stuff happening. So feel free to look out for that. Will there be a third Pockycon? The answer to that is maybe. I don't know for sure if I'm going to have a third Pockycon or not. One, it really depends on how everything's going on with the world, with COVID and everything like that. And two, it really depends on if the head staff is down and if we want to have a third Pockycon. So we're definitely going to be discussing that later, at a later date. So that way we can prepare for the future. And we can make our third Pockycon better than this one and better than the first. Now, I want to thank everyone for being here. I want to thank our popular creators for stepping in to join us. We did have a few popular creators join in at the last minute. So I really want to thank them for coming in at the last second. I want to thank our amazing artists and our cosplayers for coming in, for showing off their beautiful work. And like the popular creators, we did have 2 cosplayers drop at the last second. So we literally had 2 like cosplayers like come in at the last second. So that way we can get those 20 cosplayers out there. And would we revive Pockycon to a 3.0 version? Yeah, the answer to that is a hard maybe. I just need to discuss with everyone before I can plan for that. So I want to thank the cosplayers who came in to show off their cosplays, whether they applied or if I like asked them to come in and claim a spot and like show off their cosplays. Because I did ask some people to come in and like claim spots. I also want to thank our staff for coming in, for helping out with the con. Like they're running around, keeping an eye on the server. They were monitoring panels. And I'm really grateful for the hard work that they have done for the server. And they absolutely killed it. And I'm really grateful for that. Next, I want to thank our head staff. So Kichi, Matt, Koi, Kuki, Arcade, EI, Mika, Tori, and Ibby. I'm literally counting on my fingers, making sure I have everyone. I want to thank those 9 people for being a part of the head staff for Pockycon. So these 9 wonderful, amazing people have seen my chaos from the get-go, especially those who are on head staff for 1.0 or like any sort of like staff for the first Pockycon. Like, you saw us, you saw me like panic about things, and you guys really helped me make the con a success. You're still count as a head staff member, EI. So I really want to thank all of them for stepping in, for taking charge of a specific department. I want to give extra thanks to Kichi for honestly being like my rock during all of this. I never really told Kichi this, but Kichi plays a massive part in keeping me sane. So, Kichi, thank you so much for preventing me from like going completely insane like for the con. You just completely like helped me like run the con smoothly, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much, Kichi. And I also want to give a shout out to the Kichi typing ASMR. Wait, is that actually Kichi typing?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's actually Kichi typing. Alright, Kichi, you're good. Thank you so much for the typing ASMR. Next, I want to thank our panelists. They have stepped up to host panels, to be a part of panels, and what's a con without panels? Am I right? Like, honestly, like having like a con without a panel is like having a cake without frosting. Just doesn't seem right. I swear, I'm gonna keep using that quote now. But yeah, so thank you to the panelists for providing fun panels for the convention, for sharing their love and interest in their specific topic, and for sharing that love with these that went to their panels. No, not cake! And then finally, I want to thank all of the attendees who came out for the con. Like, honestly, I'll be honest with myself. I did have a lot of doubt with myself, like, during the weeks leading up to the con. Like, I was going through a really tough time. Like, I'm not going to go into details, but it was super tough. Like, I just found myself in a really bad place. But seeing everyone here just makes me like removes that negativity, and y'all just make me really happy, and words can't describe how happy I am about this. So I just want to thank all of you for being here, for being a part of the con, for just doing everything that you do, because without all of you, without the attendees, without the panelists, without everyone that's here, there wouldn't be a Pockycon. So I really want to thank all of you for being here, for being absolutely amazing, and just being iconic. So, thank you all. And I'm going to allow for any last words. And I'm going to start with our head staff. So if anyone in our head staff wants to unmute and talk, that would be great.
I guess if no one else is going to go first, because I didn't want to go first, but if no one else is going to go, I can. So I just wanted to say I really appreciated you guys coming and spending time to come see all of my panels that I did, because I decided that doing 3 was not enough. I had to do 7? 6 or 7. And I have to say, I really appreciate everything you guys, all the positivity you guys have came here with, especially all of the cosplayers who, I am so sorry that you guys got like 12 pings from me on Friday and Saturday. Those 24 hours were very chaotic. So I really appreciate you guys putting up with all the chaos that is me attempting to run things. You all are going to make me cry because you're being so sweet. Stop it. We've been over this in person and via text. If no, Misty, you don't get to. No! No! This is why I didn't want to go first.
We love you, Cookie.
And I just want to say I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown me and that you've shown one another. If you haven't, please check out all of your all of the Cosplay City channels. They are amazing cosplayers and fantastic people too. They're all so sweet and amazing to get along with. I could go on for way too long about how amazing they are. I've made some really great friends this time around. And no, there's video proof now. No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, I just really wanted to say I had so much fun. Thank you guys all for being here, coming to see my panels. Also, huge shout out to for like all the stuff they did for the panels streaming while also being in the panels. So like A+ job there. So yeah, I just said like the same thing 5 times in a row because I didn't know what else to say, and I tend to overtalk when I'm sad and happy, and I'm going to fight everyone who said they stand me with love. So stop it, Dad. And other people. No, I started it again. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna stop now. I love you all, and feel free to message me anytime. If you're gonna be friends, let me know ahead of time, please. I'd like to know who I'm talking to before I agree to any like direct like friends and stuff. So thank you all so much.
All right. Anyone else in head staff want to unmute? And
I suppose I can go next.
Go for it.
So I just wanted to say this was a fun experience. You know, leading up to con, I was pretty dead because I had my own stuff going on. But you know, it's always a fun experience. I was here. Shut up! Stop! I like how Cookie gets. We stand you, and I get you're an imposter. Okay. Double standards. I see notice. But it was always amazing the first time around, and it's even better the second. I, of course, just like last time, exhausted myself so much I had to cancel multiple things because I have no sense of self-control. So, yeah. In case you're curious on Mean Six, please don't. We can't get rid of him. I know it's a joke, but please. Dear God, I put too much work into that bot. I swear. But yeah, and then also, just while I'm here, I wanted to, Misty gave me the okay to do this, but I'm also, if you like this con and you like conventions like this and you want to do another one in October, I'm hosting a con. Con Find. We're having our Halloween Spectacular this month, and we really need like panelists and cosplayers. And I know there's so many incredible, amazing panelists and cosplayers in this server. Like, if you have, like Cookie said, if you haven't checked out the channels, you need to go do that. We have some of the panels like on the YouTube, but like, it would mean so much to me if you could check that out. I'm just gonna put the promo message in the chat so you can see it and go to our links and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's everything. This has been an amazing experience, just like last time, and I'm so glad I got to share it with so many of you. It's so fun. It's always fun, you know. It's never not fun. It's never boring. It's never bad. It's just it's nice. So yeah, I feel like I talked too much, so I'm gonna stop now while I don't think I'm ahead, so I'm just gonna stop now while I'm behind. Yeah, so.
You're good, Arcade. All right. Anyone else want to unmute and talk? And head staff? You're good. Yeah, I was someone who was brought in at, well, later than like the rest of head staff. And I'm honestly grateful for him stepping in for the con. And thank you so much for doing so. You absolutely like did amazing for the con. All right. Kichi or Mika, you want to unmute and talk?
I mean, I can go next.
Go for it, Mika.
All right. I wasn't here for much of the first day because I was busy, but the second 2 days, top notch. You guys are all like amazing. I stan all the artists, all the cosplayers, just everyone. You guys are amazing. Oh my god, I also can't word. No, stan you.
You're valid.
But it was a lot of fun for the time I was able to be here. I thank all of you for being respectful, so I didn't have to like ban anyone, you know? But like, it was a lot of fun, and thank you all for coming, and thank you for hosting, Misty.
You're welcome.
It's a lot of fun. And last words, Dan Kichi.
Kichi, you want to add anything?
Sorry. Let me finish my train of thought. Get back to me, please. I'm pinging stuff.
Okay. I'll just let the con staff like start, and whenever you're ready, let me know. So, our con staff, if you want to unmute and say anything, go for it. So, aka the yellow, like, colors.
Since I was gonna go, can I go?
Go for it.
So, first of all, I just want to thank everyone for coming to Pockycon. You know, it was a blast for me because you know, I had nothing to do in my life, so I just, you know, why not come here, because like I want to have fun. And I just want to say thank you to all the attendees, all the panelists, the artists, the cosplayers, the popular creators. I love you all, and thank you, especially to Misty, for letting me be here and be part of Pockycon staff. Because, Misty, you are the real one, and thank you for all that you do. So yeah.
Can't cry, can't cry.
Same. Same, Miss.
All right. Anyone else on staff want to add anything?
I'll go, if
Go
that's
for
okay.
it. Go for it.
So, first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming. And I especially want to thank one of the panelists who I don't think is here for letting me join as Eri at the last minute. That was great. Thank you so much. And I want to thank Misty for letting me be a part of the con staff and letting me experience what it's like to be a part of such an amazing group of people. This is my first time staffing a con, and honestly, I would do it again. It was great. Misty was so helpful in everything. Stan Misty, please. Please, everyone, just Stan Misty. We love you, Misty. We appreciate you, and all of the other staff members, head staff, cosplayers, everyone. I love you all. You're all amazing, and keep on being great because that's all you can be.
Gosh darn you, Starla. Anyone else on staff? Well, I completely lose it. Ash, if you're on, you want to say anything? Go for it.
Oh, I wasn't planning to. I was trying to reply, but I know I didn't get to enjoy most of the panels as much as I would like to. I wanted to come to a lot of people's panels. I know I've said that to a few of you guys. But due to work or my own panels, but you all did amazing and it was fun. Yeah. Thank you for doing the con again.
Great. Keiichi, holding up.
Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm almost done. I've only got a few. So first, I'd like to apologize for anyone who has the announcement ping or the at everyone ping. There's a lot of stuff in the announcement channel, so I'm very sorry, but I do ask that you read through all that because there is a bit of good info, and then there's some thank you, some asks, and all that junk. So while it is a lot of text, I do through that. So first, I'd like to say, because Ibby knew that they weren't going to be here, Ibby is like really busy at the moment. Ibby is our head of Artist Alley, and Ibby just wanted me to throw in a quick thing from them. They want to thank everyone for coming, and they share many of the sentiments of their fellow heads. But they also ask that you go and support the Artist Alley because they are the head of yours. They ask that you go support the artists and send them love, and all that. And they thank you all for coming, and they're so happy to have been the head of the con this go around. So that was the bit that I got from Ibby. And as you guys can probably tell, I am not an emotional person. So I want to extend my thank yous to everyone who is here. A con without people is literally a server with nothing to do. So I really do appreciate you guys coming out and supporting our con. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that gets worked on that never gets shown in the limelight. And it's really difficult sometimes. So I want to thank you all for coming to support, even those of us who are working in the background, and thank all the staff who are doing the background work, some of the stuff that, you really don't get credit for. So for all those who stepped up to staff, thank you very much. To the heads, thank you very much for listening to all my DMs. This go around, there was a lot of DMing. Very much so appreciate you guys. Some of the issues that I didn't think we'd encounter, but we did. And to our con head, it doesn't matter if it's on Google Slides. We made this 30 minutes before the freaking closing ceremony. We deserve credit for it. This was made 30 minutes to the end of closing ceremony.
Yeah,
slide.
I can vouch for that. Keach and I were like getting like everything like finalized for the slideshow, like 30 minutes
This
beforehand.
like 30 minutes to the end, and I was working on this in the middle of a panel. Like, it doesn't matter if it's on Google Slides. But I got it. Thank you guys so much for coming and supporting us and everybody. I think the only thing I have to say is please just keep me out for the panel after this is all at home. The one thing that I'm in charge of that I need to say is that we will have a feedback form after please fill it out. I don't care if you got negative feedback or positive feedback. I don't care. Hated the con to guts or if you really loved it. But feedback is what we need so that perhaps if we do this again, we can make the con better. So please fill out the feedback form when it gets pinged in the announcement channel with an @everyone that you're all going to hate me for because I've been doing nothing but stop pinging. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll give someone else the chance to speak, and I have to go back to filling out the announcement.
All right, thank you, Kichi.
Do you mind if I say one other thing real quick?
Wait, who is that? Oh, Cookie. Yeah, go for it.
This is actually on behalf of Chloe since she wasn't able to be here, and she's really sorry. She just wanted to say a huge shout out to all the popular creators who came here. She had a lot of fun working with them, and they're all really amazing people. And please give Chloe some love because she and I are in the Artist Alley with a joint channel.
Cosplay City, you mean?
Yeah. I have no Englishing ability left. Con is over. Any ability to words are gone. But please give her some love as well because it's not just me there, it's her as well, and I love her so much.
All right. I also want to give some extra love to Tori, who is either asleep or at TAFE right now. So Tori and Mika did work together with security. They were the ones who updated the watch list if needed. They also are the ones that were taking care of triggers and just they did a lot of work behind the scenes that involved a lot of safety for the con, making sure everyone was safe, making sure everyone was okay. So I want to give some extra thanks to Mika and Tori for that. Also, the lovely head of advertising, Matt, aka my wonderful boyfriend. Yes, I have to say that. Matt and I were working together on advertising. We were working together on a lot for the con, in terms of getting word out there. So I want to thank Matt for putting up with my loving chaos. I'm only saying loving chaos because this was our 1-year anniversary, but yeah. Chaos for me. So, anyways, our popular creators, if any of them are on, they want to say anything, now is the time. All right. Doesn't look like there's any popular creators that are here, but I'm just gonna say thank you to the popular creators. I'm gonna forget names, so I'm literally looking at their channels because I will forget. So Berna, Chuck, Kai, Liv, Kitty, Ray, Boffin, CK, Rice, Coco, and Orion, and Valentine. I'm just going by the names that are in the posts. So I want to thank those 12 people for being amazing popular creators, for coming in for the con, for just being absolutely amazing. And I love them. I love them all in a very friend way. So since there weren't any popular creators, forward to our cosplayers in our cosplay city. So if anyone who had a channel in Cosplay City wants to chit chat for a little bit, like say their thank yous and whatnot, go for it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just want to say, okay, it's that this is not this is the first time being a guest for this wonderful, amazing con that you guys hold, and I want to thank Misty and other staff for bringing this. I was part of this, part of the staff on the first Pockycon, but I didn't imagine that I would be a part of this convention as a cosplay guest. I was a bit nervous, but since it's not my first time being in a con, and there's someone here who's also from the cosplay guest, and they're Magi Trash. Those are one of the online friends that I met due to a con. But it has been wonderful working with you guys. I really most of the people here, and I'm gonna say this, I am a big fan. That's like, but yeah, I am so glad that I got to be a part of this con. You guys did an amazing job pulling it together.
All right. Any other cosplayers want to say anything?
Can I just say something real quick again? I'm sorry.
Go for it.
I'm also staff and also a member of Cosplay City for Pockycon. So I just want to say thank you to all. And thank you for the comments that y'all left me and the direct messages, of motivation. And also thank you to Misty for letting me be here. And also thank you to all the popular creators and all the Cosplay City cosplayers, because you guys are so amazing. Keep up the good work, and remember, I love you all, and yeah, thank you.
All right. Any other cosplayers? If no, we're going to move forward to our artists. So if any of our artists are here, they want to say anything, now is the time.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I just want to say that I found it very lovely that a lot of the artists were just supporting each other, going on each other's channels, and just being so nice. And everyone's art is just great, and we're all just there supporting each other. I also want to say thank you to everyone that took time to actually go and check the channels, because I know that a lot of artists commented about being uncertain if they were going to actually get some traction or not. And I'm very thankful for everyone that did. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
All right. Any other artists? If not, wait. Sorry.
This is the part where our con head gets the one thing that they've wanted this whole con. After every panel, one thing they wanted, giving it to them now.
What?
So, I'm the head of scheduling, but I also have an artist booth. Not gonna tell you what it is, so I want you all to freaking go to the artist alley and go find my booth and go search around and go send all of the other artists love while you're there, because we all work really hard. We work and we put in a lot of time and effort and hours into our craft. Even if you can't support us monetarily, comments make a difference. It just makes us feel good. So please, even if you can't support us with money, go and, send us some love, please. Send all of the artists love, because every single hardworking artist really deserves it. And while you're at it, go to the cosplayer channels too and send them some love, because cosplaying is an art form and they work really hard at it. and comments make us feel good. And then while you're there, scroll a little more and go to the popular creators. Stroke their egos as well. Go send them some positive comments. Literally what I'm saying is that comments are free. Nice comments are free. They cost nothing, and they make people so happy. They probably make people much more happy than you think they do. So please, go and support all of the creators featured here at this con. It really makes a difference and means the world. And if someone says it doesn't, they're lying to you.
Yeah, every time I try to promote Kichi, like in like their art booth, they're just like, no, delete.
Yeah, you gotta go find mine. It's totally difficult to find. But while you're there, go give all the other people love too.
It's time for the loving and supportive comments speed run. Let's go.
Mika already won that.
Right?
Also, I can say I have 2 of the amazing 3 maybe? 2 or 3 like pins that Kichi made. They're adorable. So please support Kichi, support all the artists and all that. Alright, next up we have our panelists. So if you hosted a panel or were in a panel and you want to say anything, now is the time.
So my name is Joey. I was the Ryoma and the Mondo in the V3 panel and in the Trigger Happy Havoc and in the Sleepover panel, respectively, I think. And I just want to thank you guys for being so, like, you know, accepting and respectful and stuff. I'm a pretty private creator. I don't really know if any of you guys actually followed my account when I dropped it in the chat, but there's nothing really on there for now. And that's because I'm actually just getting started as like you know, a public figure. So I just want to thank you guys for being so nice and accepting towards me. I have been in panels before, but never at such a large con and things. So yeah, I love all you guys. Thank you.
All right. Any other panelists? If you're in a panel, if you hosted a panel, now's your time to shine. If not,
okay, if none of the panelists say anything, I get to interject into this one as well.
I guess I'll go.
Panelists.
Wait, Kichi, someone else wanted to talk.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yes, it's me. This is the first time I ever did a panel and stuff for a con. So yeah, thank you guys for letting me do this and have fun. I am gonna have a lot of nostalgia. So, thank you.
You're welcome. Now Kichi can talk.
Anyone else? Because I'm okay with like shutting up if someone else wants to go because I'm saying please.
Can I talk?
Yeah,
sure.
good.
I'm really bad with words, but I honestly do want to say thank you to everyone, and also sorry for the background noise. But I do want to say thank you to the people that actually went and to the people that actually like helped me with the panel. It was, in my opinion, I could have done way better with the panel. Also, stan Kichi because Kichi helped me when my panel was struggling.
Stan Kichi. All right. You good, Kichi?
Any other takers before my big mouth goes off?
I can go again.
I can also go again.
I can also go again.
You stand all of you guys.
I can.
We stand.
If you
We
couldn't
stand.
tell
DM me if you
how-
want to talk.
If you couldn't tell by how
Thank
ranty
you.
I was the first time, I like to talk, and I have a lot of positive things to say. So if no one else does, I'ma do. But I can wait if someone else has stuff to say.
More things to remark? We stand, everybody. Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Arcade.
I know I technically only ran like games and movies, so like I often like do not get a big turnout. So for like the 5 people who happen to show up to any one of the movies or to any one of the games, thank you. I appreciate you because otherwise I would have been very lonely.
We appreciate you, Arcade.
So yeah, we had some good vibes, but yeah, I just wanted to say that because yeah.
The Cahoots were fun.
Also, Snurch.
The first 10
minutes
real people in fiction on AO3.
Oh yeah. Oh god, Phantom Jeopardy.
The game I'm banned from. Yeah, I'm actually banned from something in this con.
Yeah, no, Misty is banned from Phantom Jeopardy, and Kichi is banned from Phantom Wheel of Fortune. Because they keep guessing stuff. So I banned them. They're not allowed.
Yeah. Ironically, Kichi can't spell.
Yeah, it's... Yes. Hi. Huh. Oh, I ended a sentence without ending it. Okay. You know what? This is fine. You can just suspense. Anticipation.
It's Christmas time, Arcade. Anyways.
Last Christmas, I gave you my...
Before Arcade continues that song and we get demonetized. I would like to say, as head of panels and scheduling, I had to work with all of you panelists, and I want to thank you very much for working with me. You guys were all wonderful. There weren't a lot of issues. There were a good number of issues the last time, but this time there were very few to minimal issues. You guys were all like pretty much ready and on top of it. So as the person who has to organize all of that, I really, really, really appreciate how well done everything was. In addition, I think we should all give a round of applause to EI because they were on the clock for almost 12 to 16 hours every single day. I had them going from one panel to the next panel to the next panel with minimal break. And the amount of like work that is, even if it's just sitting, there's a lot of monitoring, it's a lot of other things. The amount of work that is to put in is just phenomenal. So please, EI does not get enough credit for how much work they put in. So thank you so much for agreeing to stream every single panel, which I believe the total amount was something like, I want to say upwards of 20. I can check this right now, but I want to say the total amount was upwards of 20 panels.
While you do that, can I say something?
Yes.
I'm probably speaking on behalf of most of the panelists, so correct me if I'm wrong, but can we also thank Kichi and I on our end for dealing with us? I know, again, with the whole video thing and waiting for us to start, thank you for seeing the panels, even if you don't know the fandom. Kichi, thank you. Kichi sent us times and everything and dealt with some of us when we had to move panel times or panel information. So thank you.
Damn, Kichi.
Can I also say something?
Go for it.
Okay, so as someone who was an absolute idiot and did a lot of panels, I pulled a Kichi this time.
You never beat me. I had 17 panels.
No, I know. I'm not saying I beat you. I'm just saying I did what you've done. But I just want to say a huge shout out to all the cosplayers who managed to come to the Cosplay City Q&A. I had so much fun with that. The chaos was great. I loved everyone that I got to meet through my panels and do with. And also, I just specifically want to mention, they're not in the call anymore. Boo. There's one person in particular who somehow managed to come to every single one of my panels this weekend, except for one which was a last minute addition. But like, wow, I was shocked. So like, thank you guys so much for coming and supporting the cosplayers at the Q&As, and thank you guys all for being amazing in my panels. It was great to meet you guys and get closer, especially you, because I mean, you're just amazing, and now we're buddies. So,
Hey, Ibby,
Hi.
you want to say anything?
First of all, I'm gonna thank Kichi because I was busy moving so much. We just finally got to our apartment, so I'm at my apartment while I talk right now. But I just wanted to say, even though I wasn't here much, I'm really glad with how everything went. I just want to also mention, I don't know if this got mentioned, but like, you could still commission the artists even after con. They got their lives, and some of them only have income via commissions. So please make sure to go still support them even though con's over. I love everyone, and I sound like a mess.
I love you, baby.
I've been busy since like 6 a.m. So yeah.
Yeah, I can
Anyways.
vouch for that.
Yeah, pretty much. I just love you guys. That's all.
You love you.
Now. I'm just gonna keep rambling with my tiredness.
You're loved, Ibby. We love you. But
say something real quick. I'm sorry if
go for it.
So first of all, a big shout out to Cookie for being my Tamaki at the last minute because we really needed a Tamaki, and the Honey Senpai because we didn't have a honey. Another thank you for Misty for being in the panels, and also Kichi. I love your onesie. It was adorable, and just thank you for being in the panels because it really meant a lot to me. So thank you to both of you and all of you because we stand all. I stand you all. So yeah, love you.
I love everyone here. But does anyone else have any words?
So I did because no one usually does.
Go for it.
I'm sorry. Okay, so thank you for having me. For the Oron, between the Oron and the Danganronpa sleepover, when I had a tiny panic attack because my dogs were barking, I forgot to eat and I was like freaking out. My cosplays were so far away from me and I was like, no. Little panic attack, and then all my internet pretty much went down. So like, thanks for standing, like putting up with my crap.
Yeah, there were a lot of internet issues with panelists, and internet issues suck. So I'm honestly glad that we had the panels that we had. Like, I understand if like people had like internet issues, they couldn't do it, and honestly, those internet issues are a massive move because it happened to me a lot. So I just want to thank everyone again for being here, for being part of the con, because Pockycon can't be Pockycon without all of you here. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here, for being so supportive of the panel, our creators, our cosplayers, our artists, everyone that was in the server, for everyone who worked behind the scenes. And I just want to thank all of you once again for being such amazing people. Yeah, the con is now an after party. There's gonna be some games that will be happening, like not long. Well, not in a F words. But there's gonna be some like games and whatnot happening. There's gonna be Among Us. I was asked about a Danganronpa Kahoot, which whoever DM'd me about that, you can set that up. But yeah, feel free to stick around the server, join the games. Like, while the con, the memories that can be made after the con, the memories that happened during the con, those can last forever. So thank you all again. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. We will definitely keep you guys updated about a third Pockycon. So yeah, thank you all for coming. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're in right now. Have a great whatever. And yeah, thank you again. Feel free to stick around. Feel free to join us. And hope you enjoy the chaos of the Pockycon after party.